One of President Trump's core campaign promises was to cut the size of the federal government, and he has done just that.
Now, staffing shortages at nearly a dozen National Weather Service offices will mean fewer weather balloon launches. Meteorologist Rosso explains how that could impact your forecast.
8 additional National Weather Service offices have joined the growing list of sites where weather balloon launches are now either temporarily reduced or grounded. In their initial announcement, the NWS said the cuts are due to a lack of staffing. This after DOJ announced layoffs impacting 10% of NOAA personnel, the agency overseeing the Weather Service.
Temperature, relative humidity, pressure, we can derive wind speed and direction from their GPS location. And so those measurements are taken from the ground level where we launch them from all the way up to about 35 kilometers or so over 100,000 feet.
Rachel Humphrey is a meteorology professor at St. Cloud State. They launch balloons on campus to supplement NWS data. Normally, these balloons are launched twice daily from more than 100 spots across the country and Caribbean. Now, locations in orange will only launch once a day, with all launches paused from sites in red.
That kind of data is fed into weather models. It's fed into operations where people are trying to diagnose what is actually going on right now.
Though the Twin Cities office was not impacted, Rachel says fewer launches can still impact our forecasts across the region.
Weather models, they're only as good as the data that is fed into them. And if they have gaps in their data because more data points are being taken off of the map, so to speak, that means that they don't have all the information that they could be utilizing.
In a statement, a spokesperson for the National Weather Service agreed, saying the more data we can feed into our weather models, the more accurate our forecasts. But I can't speculate on the extent of future impacts. Rosso, WCCO News.
With fewer balloons, forecasters say upper air data from research balloons, commercial aircraft, and satellites will have to pick up the slack.